So
We're in.
we're under a minute
Okay,
away.
T-minus 1 minute, everyone.
Don't be
Let's
shocked
listen.
if we hold.
Sonic boom.
And these are going to provide quite a show because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines!
Booster landing like deployed.
That thing is there! No, it is never...
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on, that'd
They are not seeming to care
Sound barrier.
about it.
Here we go! Booster 1!
Side booster separation confirmed.
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech feed, but
And sonic boom!
So there are 2 sonic booms here in the room.
Booster main confirmed.
Wow!
Alright, well, good morning, afternoon, or evening from the Xishang Satellite Launch Center. I know I just started commentary after probably 20 minutes. I just came back from some private matters here to just cover this launch in 10 seconds. So today is the Long March 3B about to take flight, I hope. And yeah, let's see if that will happen. It's now on the plus count, so we should see stuff happening now. Let me just turn the music off here and see what will happen. This is a camera from what the boys gave me, and it's a user and password, so basically cannot really share this to anyone, sadly. So yeah. Oh, ignition and liftoff with the Long March 3B vehicle from the Xishang Satellite Launch Center in China. Beautiful footage there, and of course no camera shots over here, so just gonna have to deal with what is up. And that is this. So great launch there. I've used this camera about 2 times, so this is a very good camera to watch a launch. And once again, it has worked, which is very good. Going rather slowly. Beautiful footage. That is a beautiful launch, beautiful takeoff, and a beautiful liftoff. Yeah, that's what I just said, man. I will tell you right now, I have not been feeling good the entire day. I've been confused with words. I could not speak at all. So, but I still decided to do this live stream here. And that was probably the shortest time I've ever done commentary here, because the rocket is gone, and that concludes our coverage here of this beautiful, outstanding launch. That was amazing. Thank you for reporting during this disaster. Yeah. So yeah, that was a beautiful takeoff there, and yeah, that will pretty much conclude our coverage here. I might continue talking for another 30 to 1 minute. I just took some medicine, by the way, fun fact, but yeah, pretty much that. And originally Corey was going to be here with commentary, but he couldn't be there, sadly, for this launch, and the boys couldn't be there at the launch site here. So that is just yeah, sad. But yeah, it happens, and we cannot do much about it. So yeah, that will conclude that beautiful launch. At least we saw it take off from the camera. Once again, I've used this camera about 2 times in the past, so probably gonna use it next time as well. So yeah, great launch, and I think that will conclude our coverage here. So beautiful launch there, like I said, and yeah, that will conclude this here. And let's see what the next launch broadcast will be. Saturday is an NROL launch. Can't stream that, sadly, due to an event in some 40 minutes away from my house. Rocket event in the Netherlands. So yeah, that's basically what is going on. If you have a minute here. So yeah, we're gonna conclude it now. Just trying to see what is going on, because my computer has been going crazy all day. Yeah, that's not really nice. Probably gonna get real tired here soon, but okay. Alright, that will conclude the coverage here. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.